Once upon a time, deep in a dense forest, there lived a lion who ruled over all the animals. Though he was their king, he was not kind or just. Every day, he would hunt and eat whichever animal he pleased. The animals lived in constant fear. They hid wherever they could, but many starved and suffered just to stay alive. Life in the jungle was full of pain and panic. One day, the animals gathered for an urgent meeting. "We can't live like this anymore," cried the deer. "We must do something," shouted the elephant. After much discussion, a clever fox stood up and said, "Instead of hiding and dying one by one, let's make a deal with the lion. Every day one animal will go to him willingly. That way he won't hunt, and the rest of us can live in peace, at least until our turn." The other animals thought this was a good idea. A monkey added, "Yes, better to live without fear for some time than to die every day in fear." So, the fox went to the lion to explain their plan. The lion listened with a growl and said, "Fine, I agree. But listen carefully. If even one animal is late, I will stop waiting and start hunting all of you again." The deal was made, and from that day forward, one animal would visit the lion each day as his meal. Days passed, then came the turn of a small rabbit. But this rabbit was no ordinary rabbit. He was smart and brave. He didn't want to be eaten, and he wanted to save his friends too. So he came up with a clever plan. The rabbit took his time and reached the lion's cave late. The lion roared in anger. "You're late! I warned everyone what would happen if I had to wait. Now I will go back to hunting all of you." The rabbit bowed respectfully and said, "Forgive me, Your Majesty. There's a reason I was late. Please let me explain before you eat me." The lion growled, "Speak quickly." The rabbit said, "On my way here, I was stopped by another lion. He claimed to be the king of this jungle and tried to eat me. I told him you were the true king, but he mocked you and said terrible things about you. I told him he should come and face you, but he said you should come to him if you're brave enough." Hearing this, the lion was furious. "Another lion? In my jungle? Show me where he is. I will destroy him." The rabbit led the lion through the forest to an old well. He pointed and said, "He's down there, hiding, waiting for you." The lion looked into the well and saw his own reflection in the water, but he thought it was the other lion. He roared, and his reflection roared back. "See how he mocks you," the rabbit said. "He's not afraid at all." In a fit of rage, the lion jumped into the well to attack the other lion. But there was no one there, only water. The lion struggled, but he couldn't climb out. He drowned in the well. The rabbit returned to the forest and told the animals what had happened. They all cheered for the brave and clever rabbit who had saved them from the cruel lion. Wisdom is mightier than strength. With courage and intelligence, even the smallest can defeat the strongest.